Network!
For many days, this hungry jackal had been sitting in the forest, thinking about where he could find food. In search of food, he wandered far and wide through the dense forest and along the riverbank. While walking, he reached an old battlefield where everything was deserted. The weapons of warriors were lying scattered all around. Suddenly, a strong wind blew across the area, and a strange, frightening sound began to echo from somewhere. It sounded as if someone had blown the war trumpet. Afraid, the jackal wondered whether some terrible creature was nearby, and whether he was in danger. He started to run, but hunger suddenly stopped his steps, and he began to think. Gathering his courage, the jackal slowly peeked from behind a rock to find out what was happening. Something like this had never happened to him before. He noticed that the sound was coming from near a huge object. Although fear was growing in his mind, he slowly moved forward to discover the truth. When he came closer to the huge object, he understood that the sound was being made when the wind and the branches struck the drum. After learning the truth, his fear lessened, and he smiled to himself. Near the drum, he found delicious fruits and many kinds of food that had fallen from the branches. Seeing so much food, the jackal's eyes filled with joy and surprise. He ate the fresh fruits to his fill and satisfied his hunger. After eating, he rested happily by the riverbank. He realized that if he had run away out of fear, he would have missed this opportunity. Now the jackal felt braver than before and smiled to himself. He learned that being afraid without checking first often harms us. We should face things with courage and wisdom and overcome our fears. This story teaches us that fear of the unknown often keeps us away from opportunities.
Hello, children. How are you all? Today, I am going to tell you the story of a clever rabbit and explain how patience and cleverness are more powerful than strength. So, this is what happened. In the forest, there was a lion who hunted animals not only when he was hungry, but also for entertainment. He had spread terror, and his name was feared all across the forest.
What will happen now, Bear Brother? If we do not do anything, the entire forest will be destroyed one day.
All the animals gathered their courage and decided to go to the lion and make a humble proposal to him.
All together. Speak. Why have you come here?
Your Majesty, one animal from us will come daily as your food. Please spare the rest of the animals.
That is good. But Bulu, listen carefully. If anyone delays or does not come, I will bring such destruction to the entire forest that your staying here will become hell.
One by one, a creature would give himself as a sacrifice. After many days, fate finally chose the name of the small and clever rabbit. The rabbit was scared, trembling, frightened, and helpless. He still wanted to live. Then, instead of giving up, he decided to think of a plan. As the rabbit walked along the path, he saw a deep well, and an idea came to his mind.
I found it, brother. I found a way for you to live.
The rabbit began talking to his reflection in the water.
Yes, dear rabbit friend. How are you? Help me today. If we succeed, both of us will be saved. Otherwise, we will die someday anyway.
It seems the forest dwellers must be taught a lesson. Until now, not even one animal has come, and I can no longer bear this hunger.
Because the rabbit arrived late, the lion's anger increased even more.
Why did you take so long to come here?
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. There is a reason for this. You are lying. What trouble could you have faced on the way? Do you realize that the entire forest may have to suffer from the mistake?
Calm down, Your Majesty. Calm down. I was coming on time, but another lion stopped me on the way. However, I managed to escape.
Another lion in my territory? Where is he? Impossible. This is my territory. The whole forest is mine. I am the king here, and no other lion can take this from me. And what did he say to you?
He was challenging you, Your Majesty. That lion lives in his territory and wants to challenge you, Your Majesty.
All right, come with me. Let me see what this new king looks like.
A little later, both of them reached that old well.
Be careful, Your Majesty. That imposter is inside that well. Look inside this well, Your Majesty. That evil lion is hiding inside this well.
When the lion roared, his own echo returned from the well, and his confusion increased. Blind with anger, the lion immediately decided to attack his enemy. In the next moment, the lion jumped into the well and fell into the water. Now he was struggling to get out. After some time, everything became quiet. The rabbit was safe outside. He alone became the witness of this and was happy that the entire forest was now free from fear. So, children, this story teaches us that cleverness and patience achieved what strength could not, and peace returned to the forest.
Children, today I am going to show you the story of a little puffin's determination and how it never gave up, even in difficult times. A little puffin's golden feather was blown away by strong winds. He became very upset because he wanted to fly. His friends explained to him that puffins do not fly. The little puffin became very disappointed, but he did not give up. He decided that he would find that feather and try to fly. First, the little puffin asked Seal Uncle where his feather might have gone. The seal explained that puffins cannot fly and told him to give up and wait for new feathers to grow. But the puffin did not listen. He began searching in a small lake near the seashore. Little Crab, Seal Uncle, and a dove were also there with him. With the crab's help, the feather was found, and the crab gave it back to the little puffin. Then the puffin tried hard to fly with it, but he was not successful. The crab then explained to the little puffin that a puffin's body is not built for flying. Flying birds are lighter in weight and have longer wings. They can easily fly from one place to another with their families and go wherever they want, but puffins cannot do that. Still, the little puffin kept hope in his heart and preserved his dream of flying in the sky. He believed that one day he would surely fly too. When the crab saw his broken golden feather, it also felt proud of the puffin's willpower. Even though he could not fly, he had the courage to believe that he could do something great. Every day, the little puffin bathed in the sea and kept his golden feather very clean. He felt very happy whenever he looked at it. The friendship between the little puffin and the crab was well known. Both of them had a lot of fun together and stayed together. Days passed, then months, and then years, but the puffin's dream was still incomplete. By then, he had grown up, and his wings had become larger too. One day, he climbed onto a sea cliff and spread his wings in the air. Suddenly, the wind also became very strong. Soon, the brave puffin jumped from the cliffs and stretched his big wings upward. He was trying to do exactly what a bird does. The puffin did not fly very high, but he did manage to glide some distance. His friends, the seal and the crab, who were watching from below, were extremely happy and delighted to see his dream come true. Everyone praised the puffin greatly and called him brave and courageous. They said that what he had done is something most puffins cannot do. At last, the puffin's dream came true. Everyone was proud of him, but even today, that puffin has kept his feathers safely with him. So children, when we are young, we all have many dreams. Some come true, and some remain incomplete even today. Does that mean we should give up? The answer is no. Keep trying, and success will surely come.
So children, today I am going to show you a unique story of a blue-footed bird which teaches children a lesson about the environment. Come on friends, come here and look at this blue-footed bird together. How unique and beautiful it is.
Look friends, how beautifully the footprints of this bird are shining in the golden sand. It is truly a beautiful sight. This is a wonderful bird. It dances, makes people laugh, and is very wise too. We all feel very happy to meet you. But we do not understand why there are no other birds like you on this island. Where has everyone gone? Why are you alone? Okay, first let me eat something and then I will tell you. Finding food here is very hard work. I have to go deep into the sea to catch fish before I can eat. Now you tell me your story. Where are the rest of your family and friends? Why do you live alone here? Can we help you in any way? Like all of you, many families come to this island during the summer. They also feed us. They love us very much, and we birds also have a lot of fun with them. We dance, sing, and enjoy this season to the fullest. However, because of our beauty, some people take our babies home without asking and keep us trapped in cages. We birds are creatures of the open sky, not of cages. This island is a place for joy, dancing and singing. But some people come here and make our home dirty by spreading garbage. They make so much mess that our home is no longer fit to live in. Then they throw all the waste into the sea, which also puts marine life in danger. Oh, hearing this made us all very sad. Can we help you in some way? Please tell us more about it. Yes, absolutely. If you keep the environment and nature clean, nature has so many treasures hidden in it that it gives them back to you. If you protect us, nature will take care of all of us. Otherwise, birds like us will one day disappear from this world. Just as you keep your homes clean, you should also avoid polluting places outside. You should carry your garbage with you and throw it only in bins. Alright friend, from today we will remember this lesson from you and also make our other friends aware of it. Keeping things clean is our right, and when our home is clean, our families will also return. Parents should not be separated from their children. Today, together, we all have come very close to nature and understood this beautiful earth under the open sky. So, today this story teaches us that if we keep our home clean, then we should also keep the areas outside and around us clean. That is the role of nature.
Hello, children. How are you all? Today I am going to tell you the story of a turtle and explain how staying silent can sometimes be beneficial. This is the story of a turtle and two swans who used to sit by a beautiful lake and enjoy their close friendship. A long time passed, and in many parts of the forest, not a single drop of rain fell. Because of this, drought spread in many places, and everyone became worried. There was a danger of famine all around.
Oh God, how will we live here without water, friends? We need water to drink, bathe, and swim. How will life continue now?
Do not worry, dear turtle. We will immediately think of some solution for you. You just need to be patient.
After some time, the turtle came up with a very unique and wise idea, and he became very eager to share it with his two friends.
Well, I have a suggestion. Both of you should search for a new lake. And when you find one that is suitable for us to live in, come back with a strong wooden stick.
After hearing their friend the turtle's suggestion, both swans set out in search of a new lake and searched every corner of the forest. Finally, the turtle's plan worked, and the two swans found a very beautiful lake at the other end of the forest that was suitable for living. The pair of swans returned to their friend the turtle and brought a strong wooden stick with them to carry out the plan. The turtle used his strong jaws to hold the stick in the middle, and he prepared to fly with the two swans. The three friends were very happy and full of hope flew toward their new lake in the sky. As they passed over a village on the way, the people standing below looked at them in great surprise.
Look at this amazing sight. Two swans are carrying a turtle with the help of a stick.
The turtle wondered why the people below were looking at them with such surprise. He did not realize that the swans were not kidnapping him, but were taking him with his consent. In his curiosity, the turtle forgot to be careful and tried to speak. As soon as he opened his mouth, the stick slipped out of his strong jaws, and he fell from a great height. In no time, the turtle crashed to the ground in front of all the villagers and died tragically on the spot. The two swans understood that one small moment of carelessness by their friend had taken their beloved companion away from them. If the turtle had held on to the stick a little longer, they would have reached their new lake. So children, this story teaches us that we should remain quiet at times in life, because sometimes staying silent saves us from even the biggest troubles. Hello, children. This story is filled with patience and greed. So let's see how greed slowly enters our lives. A poor farmer lived near a beautiful jungle and river, working hard every day and feeling content. One morning, the farmer noticed something shining inside the nest and stopped in complete surprise. There was a shining golden egg in the nest, filling the farmer with unbelievable joy. The farmer sold the golden egg in the market and earned a valuable amount of money. Returning home, he bought useful supplies and improved his simple life a little. The next morning, the hen laid another golden egg, making the farmer even happier. Days passed, and the hen continued laying golden eggs, slowly making the farmer wealthier. Gradually, the farmer began wishing for even greater wealth and faster success. He started believing the hen must contain many golden eggs inside her body.
Greed clouded his judgment and pushed him toward a very foolish decision. He decided to get all the eggs at once instead of waiting every day. The innocent hen had no idea about the farmer's harmful intentions. The farmer harmed the hen, hoping to collect every golden egg immediately. But there were no golden eggs inside, leaving the farmer completely shocked. The hen was gone, and so was the source of the precious golden eggs. The farmer realized his mistake, but unfortunately, it was already too late.
Oh God, what terrible thing have I done? If I had not committed this murder out of greed, my family's livelihood would still be going on today.
He finally understood that patience and contentment are life's greatest treasures. He promised himself never to let greed control his decisions. This story teaches us that greed can eventually make us lose the things we value most.
Dear viewers, don't forget to subscribe to Tiny Tots Network English for exciting moral and bedtime stories coming soon.